Once upon a time in Bible times, there was a talking donkey who saved a man from death. Let me explain. Now, this man was a prophet by the name of Balaam, and he lived many years ago in a place called Pethah. One day, King Balak of Moab summoned him for help. Why? Well, let me tell you. Now, the people of Israel were approaching his land, and he was afraid. So he sent some messengers to Balaam's house with a generous offer. They said, "If you will come and meet with our king, we will give you lots of silver and gold." And Balaam went inside and told his family, "I am being called by Balak, the son of Beor, the king of Moab, to curse the Israelites so that we can fight them and I can win the battle." But God came to Balaam and told him, "You shall not go." So Balaam didn't go. Then Balak sent more messengers to Balaam's house, saying, "Hey, prophet, we want you to come over here and curse the Israelites. If you do, we will give you even more silver and gold than before." But again, God said to Balaam, "You are not to go. Don't go with them." But, strangely, despite hearing from God, Balaam still went with Balak's messengers, riding on the back of his donkey. So, as they journeyed along, God sent an angel to meet Balaam on the road and block his way. Now, this angel had a sword in his hand, ready to smite and kill Balaam. But here's the thing. Balaam couldn't see the angel at all. He was completely unaware of danger. But the donkey could. So when the donkey saw the angel, she turned aside on the path. And Balaam, not knowing what happened, became very angry and beat the donkey, saying, "What's the matter with you? Are you crazy? Get back on the road." And so the donkey walked away again. And again, Balaam beat her. He beat her hard. And then the donkey finally spoke up and said to Balaam, "Hey, why are you beating me? You have already beaten me 3 times. Okay, let me pause here for a moment. Have you ever heard a talking donkey before? Well, I personally haven't until now. But anyways, continue." Balaam was so shocked to hear his donkey talking to him. He thought he was going crazy. But instead of realizing that God was speaking to him through the donkey, he got even angrier and responded like any normal person would. He said, "You stupid animal, I didn't know you could talk. How dare you mock me, you silly donkey." But then God opened the donkey's mouth again, and she said to Balaam, "I have been a donkey for all the years that I've known you. Do I usually talk to you like this? Do I usually talk at all? No. But God opened my mouth so I could talk to you, because you have been a wicked man. You haven't listened to what God told you to do. Instead, you are disobeying God and going to meet with King Balak, who wants you to curse his enemies, the Israelites." And then Balaam replied, "Well, I guess God chose you to be his spokesperson today. I'm so ashamed of myself, I won't say another word. I will only speak what God tells me to say." Then God opened Balaam's eyes, and he saw the angel blocking their road. The angel looked at Balaam and said, "Today you could have died. If my master hadn't spoken about your disobedience, I would have slain you long ago. As it is, I will spare your life. However, your donkey saved you. She saw me and turned away, and if she hadn't done so, my sword would have killed you." Then Balaam fell down before the Lord and said, "I am so sorry for my sin. From now on, I will only say what you tell me to say, I promise." And so God spoke to Balaam and told him exactly what to say to King Balak. So when Balaam went to see the king, he prophesied about how great Israel would become. He actually blessed them instead of cursing them. But after Balaam left, Balak was furious. He hated what Balaam had said. So Balak's wife, who was named Zipporah, suggested that he go to Balaam and pay him even more money in order to curse Israel. So he went to Balaam again. Then God told Balaam to go, but this time he told him to curse Israel 7 times. So Balaam went and cursed them as God instructed. But after each curse, he blessed them instead. And as he was cursing Israel for the 7th time, his eyes, just like before, were opened, and he saw the angel of the Lord standing in front of him. And he cried out and fell down on his knees before God. Then the angel spoke to him and said, "Balaam, son of Beor, I want you to know 2 things. First, I am pleased with you, because you have only spoken what I told you to say. Secondly, don't ever forget what your donkey did. She saved your life." After that, the angel of the Lord departed. And when Balaam looked down, he noticed that his donkey wasn't with him anymore. It seems that while he was talking to the angel, she disappeared. Now, the exact way that she disappeared is not recorded in Scripture, but I think she probably returned home, or maybe God took her to heaven. You know, since she was a good donkey who obeyed God, she probably received a reward. Now, the Bible never says what happened to Balaam after this event, but I hope he continued to follow God faithfully all the days of his life. And now I want to ask you, what do you think? Did you enjoy this story? And if you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up to receive more stories like these in the future. Also, please write down in the comments below what other Bible stories you would like to see. We have many more to choose from. And if you subscribe to our channel, I will see you in the next one.